out.
Who copied that in America? Who said it was an abomination, a law, not to sit on a train or a bus next to a black or Hispanic man?
His hair was made of wool.
That's not what I asked. Who did that? The white man. You wasn't listening. You just wanted to yell your point out. What's your name, sis?
Patience.
Patience. What's your name? I know my brother asked you that. What's your nationality?
Shepherd behind the pool.
You shepherd behind the pool. I've never heard that race before. What's your race? What race you come from?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Okay. How about you, bro? Africa. Okay. Why you think we out here? You threw yourself in the ring. Come on over here and talk with us. You yelled out. Why are we out here? Because think about it. You see a camera. You see brothers got flyers. You see a microphone. We out here singing Kumbaya? Why are we out here?
Speaking the truth.
What's the truth?
God's love.
What's God's love?
It's a lot of truths. I don't know. We said we can't know the whole truth because we might not know what to do with it. So I'm still learning.
Okay, that sounds like a really good answer.
I'm still learning.
I'm gonna tell you why we out here. We out here to show our people, the Israelites, their true nationalities. The Israelites will no longer call themselves Jamaicans. The true Israelites will no longer call themselves Haitians. The true Israelites will no longer call themselves African Americans. They will call themselves Israelites, and that's the truth, sis. Now let me ask you. You said your nationality was what? Shepherd behind the pool. You read the Bible? Because you talk about God.
Sir.
Where is shepherd behind the pool in the Bible?
I made that up.
I thought so. Okay. What's your nationality, sir? Mexicano. Okay. Now I feel like you playing with me too because you just laughed when you said that. You just laughed when you said that. Y'all up here playing with me. Y'all up here playing with the prophets.
We don't know the real answers, so can we?
I would prefer you say I don't know. I would prefer, and I get that a lot. Brothers and sisters, it's so hard to say, I don't know. Because that's our job. Because believe it or not, and I'm not trying to condescend or be funny. Well, I am being funny, but just to edify y'all, I was on the exact same side. I did not know what my nationality was because I called myself black or African American, and you will not find that term in the Bible. So the question is, what does God call us? It's not Shipra and Pua or Mexicano, you know what I'm saying? Let me ask you, what are some of the things that your people suffer when it comes to oppression? When it comes to being shot down, not shot down, poverty.
And they take our minds.
You said they take our mind?
Our physical, and then they take our mind and steal it.
And steal it. Oh, who is the they? Who takes our minds and steal it?
The powers that be.
The powers that be. Those just sound like good old nice words. I know. Y'all, yeah, it's the white man.
Right.
The white man.
Bring it up.
I can't say that because he's part of us.
You said the white man part of us?
Of course.
Where's that in the Bible?
When we built the stairway to heaven and he broke all our nationalities down, if we put us all together, we all together.
Okay. All
We
praises.
still children of God, right?
All praises.
Isn't the white man children of God though?
No.
Come on.
Bring it up.
Proverbs 3:5-6 is trust in the Lord with all thy heart. It says, lean not to thy own understanding, all the ways of
It says, lean not to thine own understanding, and you absolutely right.
I have no idea.
You gotta make sure that your understanding is not coming from the powers that be.
But I'm
Because who runs the media?
That's why I'm here.
Who runs our school? Absolutely. So everything that I'm gonna give you is gonna come out of this Bible. It's not gonna come from my own understanding.
Is it safe?
You said what?
Is it safe?
Does
This is his world, right?
You said it's Satan's world.
Yeah, that's what God said.
From where?
I don't know. That's
I
what the Bible
think
said.
all praise. Give me this in Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6.
I come here.
Give me this in Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. Because we're coming to give you the true understanding of this Bible. That there is one and one only chosen race of people that are on this earth right now. All the things that are happening because that particular race is chosen by God. Now don't let me say it to you.
Yes, sir.
Let the Bible say that. Read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy.
Hold on a second.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. Come on. But thou art holy people unto the Lord.
It says that thou. Hold that. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and or 1 and 1 so we don't lose the thought. This is in the Old Testament, but we can also find it in the New Testament as well. All praises. Because now you got a problem with the Old Testament?
I can't understand the language to the point. I mean,
It said thou. That means you.
981 March.
Give me Deuteronomy 1 and 1. Who's the audience that the thou is speaking of? Read.
Deuteronomy 1 and 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So I ask you, who is Moses speaking to?
Us people.
Read that again.
These be the words which Moses spake,
which Moses is speaking to,
unto all Israel.
I ask you again, who Moses speaking to?
All Israel.
Israel. Now, is Israel the entire world?
I would hope so.
is the entire world? The answer is no. But I'll let the Bible say that. I'll let the Bible speak.
Bring it out.
I'll let the Bible say that. Get that. You got what I want? Yep, read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 11 and verse 7.
So is Israel the entire world? Read.
But against any of the children of Israel
So against the children of Israel, read.
shall not a dog move his tongue.
Who is God comparing as a dog? Read.
Bring it up. Against any man or beast,
Also comparing him as a beast. Read.
that ye may have known how that the Lord doeth put a difference
God puts a difference, read.
between the Egyptians and Israel.
So I ask you again, does Israel encompass the entire world? No, the Israel is a separate race. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. So when Moses is speaking to the elders of Israel, he's not speaking to everybody. You got to get that out of your head. God don't love everybody, but I'll let the Bible say that. Not my words. Let the Bible say that. So remember, Moses speaking to the elders of who? Elders of Israel, right. So that's not the entire world. What did Moses tell the Israelites? Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. But thou unholy people unto
God said through Moses, thou, the Israelites, are an holy people. Read.
unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee
God has chosen thee, the Israelites, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. God has chosen them. Read.
to be a special people unto himself.
God said they are special. Remember, we just read, he put a difference between them and the Egyptians. He called them dogs, called them beasts. God said they are special. What's your name again, sis?
Patience.
Patience. You got a special pair of shoes you like? So those special pair of shoes, my brother, what's your name? Romies. Okay, you got a special pair of boots that you like too? So you take care of those special shoes better than your other shoes. You only wear them shoes on special occasions, right? But you know, if you were to play some magic, that's cool. But you know what I'm talking about. You take care of something special that's dear to you more than anything else. You understand what I'm saying, right? You understand the concept. You understand what the word special means. If your son is special to you, that means you will treat him a little bit better than somebody else who's not your son. You understand what the word special means. We'll read that from the top.
For thou unholy people unto the Lord thy God.
Israel is special to God. Read.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Now, where did God put Israel in relation to all the other races on the earth? Read.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Wait, but white man told us that everybody equal. He told me that God loves everybody. But what is now he told me that and I believed it. I didn't ask him to prove not a damn thing. But when we read out the Bible, what does God say through his prophet Moses?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
God said that the Israelites' place is above all people on the face of the earth. Read.
The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor chose you because ye were more in number.
God said that he put his love upon us, and not because we were the greatest nation of the earth, because actually Israel was the last nation to come up when we were in the land of Egypt. We were the last nation out of all the nations on the earth to come out. Read.
More in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people.
What Moses is explaining was there's nothing that we did or didn't do as to why God chose us. But nonetheless, he did choose us. Give me Amos chapter 3, verse 1. So you must understand that there is a difference between Israel and Egyptians. There is a difference between Israel and the white man. There is a difference between Israel and anybody else on this earth. And you need to figure out what your place is. Are you an Israelite? Or are you of another nation? And that goes back to my question that I asked you, Patience. Why are we out here? It's to bring your identity out of this Bible. You're going to find out one way or another if you're an Israelite or not. God forbid if you ain't an Israelite. I mean, that's ain't nothing I can do about that. But our job is to show the Israelites who they are, and then what must we do to end our oppression? Because I asked you a question about how are we oppressed, or what example that show that our race is oppressed.
I still feel oppressed because I feel I need to make amends for the white man too. Because he's supposed to be one of us, right?
Did we read that? We just read that Israel is above all nations.
But I gotta ask it a different way.
Bring me out. Give me Proverbs 3 and 5.
Come on.
Because
trust in the Lord.
You said what?
Proverbs 3, 5, and 6.
3 and 5, right? And lean not unto your own understanding. So you notice how we keep going to a Bible. Everything that I'm asking you, I need you to come back with a scripture because I'm not giving you my own words. Read this right here.
This This is the book of Psalms, chapter 3 and verse 5.
Come on.
Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding.
So God, nowhere in this Bible will you see that the white man, that we're supposed to love them, or that they're going to be saved with us, or anything that you're going to tell me right now. You will not find that in this Bible.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.